You once wished to leave behind a snowflake for her. But your hands didn't know how to draw the shape of life.
Oh, there she is again. Thanks for that.
Warmth lasts for but a moment, but the cold is endless. Like how your death-worshipping hometown now sleeps soundly in the blizzard of the long night.
Okay then.
I would hate to be there.
Haunted by trickery, stirred up
Whoa,
waves.
is that the trickery titan in the back?
Sky pierced blind by their lightning spear, spilled blood and tears. The titans who suffocated the world will also eventually enter death's embrace.
Never mind, what am I looking at?
Why life blossoms? Only because the butterfly of the nether realm has already landed on the searching black tide on a bloodthirsty blade.
Okay.
On your fingertips.
Oh!
I are death.
Uh-huh. What?
Oh, I saw that reflection in your eyes.
In the land of death, I dare not look at the garden of life. I fear that promises may be broken after they're made. Tears may follow after a smile. And then an eternal farewell may follow an embrace. It's better to have stayed in place and never had anything at all.
Even so, death is not the end. To walk toward that distant tomorrow, we make a promise.
Ooh!
The flame chase journey won't end with my departure.
What?
See you. We'll meet again on the shores
Oh,
of the
don't-
west wind.
Thanks.
Inspiration from death, and should repay it in kind. Golden blood from death.
Oh! Okay, there's a lot going on right there. Wow.
With us. One day, just as you testified for you.
Oh,
you
dang,
will
it's
be
everyone
able to
dying.
testify
No!
For yourself.
I wish
Aww.
I could be like all of you and embrace the world before death comes, so that the souls of the world no longer weep and the city bells never cease ringing. Even if it's just once, I want to use these hands
Is that your heart?
I don't.
Oh, it's us, I think.
to give a wilted flower new life.
Oh. Oh.
That a story spoiler?
Even if
don't
the
know.
snow eventually melts, I hope you will leave behind a snowflake for me.
Oh.
Dang. Well, that was a lot.
Dude, that art was awesome. Wait, I want to go back to that one.
To which one?
Uh.
To all of that?
Yeah, this shot. This is the shot. Wow, this is the shot. Okay.
Dang.
So, Mighty Hycian and Cypher right there.
Yes.
Dude, look at Hyacinth's wings. Looking sick.
Mm-hmm.
And then Finon looking like that. Looking like that. I am so excited to see his play
very
style.
carefully, to say the very least.
I really, really like people who use great swords. So I am very hyped to see how they're gonna make Finon work with his kit and everything. What is he gonna do? Because like, I wonder. Because I don't know if they'll just make him like a physical attacker, like, hey, I just hit you with my sword or something. It's like, it's not gonna be basic, but like, What are they gonna do?
I do not know. I'm honestly more distracted by the implications of everyone dying.
Oh,
That is what I am more distracted by. And also the cat girl turning into money.
or is it coins getting flung? I can't tell.
No, it's definitely her hand disappearing into coins. And also in the next scene where it shows them all as well, it shows her disappearing into money as well.
Wait, I want to see that. All right, where was that? Right here.
Yep.
So
That's her disappearing into coins. That's those three.
oh yeah, you're right. She does have coins falling off of her.
Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Also, Finon's sword is broken. If you
Yeah, it's like melting. Look at that. I don't know what's happening to it right there.
her wings are clipped. Mighty is just dead with everything going through his weak spot.
Yeah, look at the freaking spear.
And Nexa is breaking even more than he already was, and Aglaya is
just
kind of standing there.
she's kind of standing there, actually. Yeah,
I guess that's.
And then the trio is dead, all clumped together. That's
and
perfect.
her wings are clipped. That's nice. Good stuff.
This is
Awesome.
great. I like
That's
this.
awesome. I
This
love
is great.
that.
This is really
That's
good.
not going to happen for a while, sadly. But yeah, what were you saying? I'm assuming we're going to get a bad ending first. Everyone's going to die. It's going to be super depressing, and we're going to turn it back somehow.
And then somehow we're gonna go like
maybe.
I'm hoping like the winner will be able to like somehow reset Amphorius or something to be in like a state where things aren't all terrible. But the place is kind of okay. But then the problem is a lot of Amphorius's like different, not countries, cities, people, cultures. There you cultures.
They all suck.
They all kind of are terrifying.
Cast
and
them
they suck.
those. That was not good. The city worshipping death. That's not great either. The oracles plotted to murder and then used Trivia as nothing but a puppet. The Council of Elders sucks as well.
Yeah.
Has there been any city we've learned of
Like
that
any-
just hasn't sucked? Other than the Scholar City, admittedly, that one wasn't terrible.
yeah.
Other than everyone's dead now.
Yeah, but most
you
of
know.
the political powers kind of are yikes in Amphorius. So I'm kind of hoping it's all gonna work out, right? Right?
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
I'm just gonna hope.
We're just
Okay.
first gonna have to cry a bunch of tears as all these characters we're going to know and love die before us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amphorius.
Well, I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, that has been our reaction to the Golden Epic PV Life Awakens from the Night. I'm very excited to see what is coming next to Star Rail.
I'm looking forward to meeting the rest of our cast that we saw in Tribby's thing, where it showed off a ton of other characters we have yet to meet.
You actually bring up a great point because this is not our full cast that
It is not.
we are seeing here.
This is the cast we know of at the moment.
There are two characters that we don't know yet. One is the girl with the violin, and the other one being the girl that has the dragon wings and the Farina looking getup,
And
sort of.
whoever the Dragon Eye belongs
Oh, and
to.
the dragon eye. You're right. The red dragon eye, whoever that is. Yeah.
And also the rest of the shadows that existed in the original trailer as well. Many people we have yet to meet, and many more just surprises. Because I remember when Boot Hill suddenly just showed up in Penacony. Like, wow, this is our whole... Why is there a robot cyborg cowboy with shark teeth?
Why not?
Why not, indeed? And he
Yeah.
turned out amazing. So I'm assuming we'll get more surprise.
It seems like for Amphorius, though, there's probably going to be less surprises considering there are so many characters already. Like, there are so many characters. We have enough characters to cover still, like, what? 2 or 3 more patches?
Mm-hmm. Also, slight pause. Fleshed out and well-developed characters as well.
Yeah.
We knew Mighty for 2 patches, and I adore that man. He
Yeah.
is fantastic. I love him so much.
Yeah. So, yeah, they've been doing a bang-up job given all the characters. At least it feels like all of them are getting a respectable amount of screen time.
And none of it feels super forced.
No, it doesn't feel rushed, nor does it feel drawn out. I really dig it. They've been doing a great job.
It feels very natural,
Yeah.
which is nice. I like that.
I am really scared of Hyacinth's story beat because that will probably have us dealing with Aquila.
You know,
Or Aquila? I've always said Aquila, but
I have no idea. That Titan scares me regardless because it was the one that wiped an entire city out for them daring to try to take off into space.
I'm also terrified
So
of Cypher's quest because the original opening, like anime opening we got definitely shows a flash of Cypher in the middle of like a burned down city, just crying, and
I'm so sorry to ask, but is Cypher the cat?
yes,
Okay.
I think Cypher's the cat.
It's actually funny that she's here, though we haven't quite met her. I assume we'll meet her in the next story beat.
Yeah, no, we saw in the live
3.2.
stream.
I almost said 5.2. That's how long Star Rail has felt like it's gone on.
No,
for.
yeah, we saw in the live stream. They confirmed that Cypher is in the next story beat. So
Very true.
yeah.
You know, I love actually how much I love Anaxa, even though we've known him for less than like a whole patch.
Yeah, we probably had like, give or take like 20 minutes of screen time with him. Maybe not even that.
And I adore him. He's great.
Yeah, he's very cool.
I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with him next patch,
Mm-hmm.
which is in T minus how much time?
4 days.
4 days.
4 days? I think 4 days.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
It's gonna be cool.
I don't want to see any of them die.
Well,
Ah.
and I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us know your thoughts and opinions down below.
Who do you think is going to be the last one standing?
Don't say that. No, don't ask that. No. No, I don't know. I do not want to ask that question because I fear it. I fear that question.
Yep.
Like what Daniel said, and let us know, what did you think of this video? Yeah, I think that's all our time. That's been our reaction. Thank you guys.
pull for Castris. Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick. I can't wait to see what the dragon, like how the dragon
I just want a
acts.
dragon. Okay, you know what? I'm a simple guy.
You're a simple
I
man.
see a dragon. I'm a simple guy.
Simple guy.
I like dragons. They're cool,
Yeah, they are. They are. They're very cool.
especially cool death butterfly dragons.
Yeah, I think they called it Netherwing.
Netherwing.
That's a really cool name. That's like a WoW reference. That makes me think of WoW.
It does really sound like a WoW.
Because Burning Crusade, that was the really cool, like, ethereal looking dragons. They were,
Yeah.
I loved grinding them. That is an entirely different video game. And with that, we love you all.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye.